I didn't realize it was this dark in here. Anyway, I've seen a few people talk about how the mask could be more of a blindfold than a mask, and interesting concept, never to be ruled out because we don't know until he tells us. But I wanted to hit on it for a minute because maybe the first mask is, I don't want you to see what I'm going to do to you kind of a thing. But the mask that we typically know, and especially now, the mask as it is developed is 6 eyes on the front, 2 eyes on the back. To me, it's a spider. And he has talked about spiders even before Provider. Alkaline, the video for that, that's a giant spider. Projects pre-sleep token, he talked about spiders. There's always been a spider thing. And if we're keeping in mind my general D&D stuff, with being a drow, or drow, depending on how you want to say it, they worship a spider goddess. Not a sleep god at all, but it's all speculation anyway. But the spider thing for the man behind the mask has been there for a long time, and that's provable if you dive, and it's out there. If you want to go there, it's out there. But I don't think it is unless we take it in the context of conventional lore, where it would be, I'm going to cover your eyes until it's time to rip that blindfold off, which could be maybe a Nazareth moment of, this is what you're going to have to do, and you need to go into this with eyes wide open. So, and then you become that predatory spider, so to speak. So just a little thought on that. I just love all the theories, and I love how each of us kind of have. There's so many of us on here that kind of have our own thing. Like we have a mystical person, we have the deep dive pre sleep token person, we have the, I've been called in the comments the D&D lady, which is fine. Hey, ain't we all been called worse, right? And then we have the hardcore music theory, the music teacher person. We all kind of have our thing, and I think we're all right in some areas. And I anxiously await the day where the truth comes out. And as I was saying before, I was so rudely cut off by my by my phone. The truth will come out one of these days. I mean, it's just a matter of time. I don't think he will stay silent forever. We're getting slow reveals anyway. He no longer seems to care as much about the black paint, sweating off like he used to. The mask is getting smaller. It's going to happen, and they have nothing to lose by doing it at this point. I think 3 out of the 4 of them are absolutely ready to take those things off. And we just have to be patient and be emotionally understanding. And, patience. It's not a virtue, but it's something I think a lot of us need to work on more. And hell, work on ourselves anyway. But hey, have a good day. Maybe if I have any more crazy things pop into my head later, I will pop back on here. But I'm here, and much love and peace. Be good, okay? Be nice. Get a treat.